These team stands, coaches, officials, and everyone in the stands with respect and demonstrate sportsmanship throughout this contest. Best of luck to both schools. And now let's make the starting lineups. First for Mosinee and Mosinee, coached by Matt Lindsay. A senior, number 3, Carson Preble. Senior, number 4, Bryson Showlikens. A senior, number 10, Mitchell Pickler. A senior, number 23, Tree Stoffel. And a junior, number 30, Brady Renton. And now let's get the starting lineup for your Green Bay Preble Hornets. A junior, number 1, Will Dorfuch. A junior, number 2, Henry Patlack. Senior, number 3, Gavin Sullivan. A junior, number 4, Nick Howard. And a senior, number 34, Andre Rutledge. The Hornets are coached by Rick Brzezinski with assistants Chip Means and Mario Chara.
Welcome to the William Dessart Center for a matchup between the Preble Hornets and Mosinee. Rutledge on the tip against Stoffel. Stoffel wins that one. And Mosinee will start. Here's McClegg. Right side. Hand off to Reinke. Top of the key, guarded by Howard. Reinke. Top of the key, Balgord. Guarded by Paplam. Inside to Stoffel. No good there. Rebound Rutledge. Preble will take it back the other way. Quick swing in the corner for Paplam. He'll take it baseline. Howard over to Dornbush. Kick to the corner for Paplam. 3-ball. No. Rolls out. Rebound Mosinee. And a travel called on Mosinee. So Mitchell McClegg must have picked up his pivot foot. And it will be Preble ball. Sullivan will inbound. He's got Dornbush under the hoop. He'll take it out. Howard. Swings to Sullivan. Paplam in the corner. Take it baseline. He's stopped. Ball's poked away by McClegg. Be remain Preble ball. Paplam will inbound from the corner. Guarded by Vakis. Howard left wing. Guarded by Reinke. Paplam. Here's Dornbush. Guarded by Stoffel. Swing to Sullivan. To Howard. Guarded by Reinke. Right wing. Top of the key, Sullivan. Fakes a move. Hop step. That one's up and good. Sullivan strikes first for the Hornets. As here's McClegg coming back quickly. Left wing Vakis. Guarded by Sullivan. Looking for the cutter, not there. Stoffel working on Rutledge. Poked away by Sullivan. Preble's coming back. 2-on-1. Howard up and in. Howard with a nice finish, an opportunity for an and one. Howard. That one rolls in. Preble will take an early 5-0 lead. As here's Stoffel to inbound. Preble full court pressure. They'll back off. Here's Stoffel, top of the key, guarded by Rutledge. Right wing for Vakis. Down low to Stoffel, no good. Rutledge on the defense. 5-on-4 here for Preble. Here's Howard. Almost loses it. He's going to throw it away back to Stoffel, who's just coming back down the court, and he'll take it up for an easy layup. So a panic there from the Hornets. And they're going to turn it right back over as Mosinee's in a full court press. Here's Sullivan to Dornbush. Back to Sullivan. Top of the key, Rutledge. Left corner, Dornbush. Let this one fly. No good. Rebound, Rutledge. Back out to Sullivan. He'll shoot it. That one's good. Gavin Sullivan. The three-pointer from the right wing. As here comes Mosinee. Stoffel into the corner for Reinke. Guarded by Howard. Poked away. It's recovered. Top of the key, McCligg. Working the screen from Reinke. Left wing, three ball on the way. That one's good. For number 30, Braden Reinke. Mosinee, full court press. Got Dornbush over the middle. Rutledge for the corner. Fakes a shot. He'll take it. He's going to travel. So Andre Rutledge. Too many steps there. And Sprudels and Johnson will check in. And Trev Stoffel will inbound for Mosinee. He's got Reinke. Guarded by Howard, top of the key. Left wing, McCligg, guarded by Johnson. Looking for a cutter, won't get it. Working to his right on Johnson. Backing him down. Kick out to Balgord. Back to McCligg in the corner. Here's Balgord now, guarded by Sullivan. Stoffel. Left wing, working to his left. Pass down low, a nice pump fake. It's blocked by Sprudels. Rebound Mosinee. Sprudels with the rebound. It was number 4, Vakis on the attempts. Preble will come back quickly into the corner for Johnson. Quick three ball on the way. That one's good. Johnson answers quickly. Preble 6-point lead. Here's Reinke down low working on Howard. That one's in. Nice take there from Reinke. And a poke it away from Howard. It's going to be Mosinee ball. So a quick bucket from the Indians, and then they'll take possession right back. Here's Stoffel to inbound. He's got Reinke working on Howard. Pass back to Stoffel. Foul called on, I believe, number 5, Micah Johnson. Indians underneath. Balgord inbounding. He's got Stoffel. Corner guarded by Sprudels. Working to his left. Paplam on the help defense. That one's off the mark. Tipped out. Three ball on the way. That one's good for number 30, Braden Reinke. So some second chance points there from Mosinee. Now only a 1-point lead for the Hornets. 13:33 left to play. Paplam, top of the key. Left wing, Howard. Top of the key, Johnson. Thinks about a shot. He'll pass it away. Paplam, left corner. Guarded by Vakis. Here's Johnson, left wing, three ball, no good. Sprudels, jump ball called. So Reinke and Sprudels both had that one at the same time. It will be Preble ball. Here's Sullivan to inbound. He's got Johnson down low. He'll take it out. Top of the key, Paplam. To his left. Corner for Johnson. Nothing given. Swings to Sullivan. Over to Sprudels. To his left on Reinke. Foul called. On McCligg, excuse me. Preble will inbound on the sideline. Omar Ingram checking in for the Indians. Sullivan will inbound. Here's Paplam, right wing to Sullivan. Paplam to Howard in the corner, three ball on the way. That one's in and out. Rebound Ingram. Mosinee will take over. Here's Stoffel. Taking his time, guarded by Sullivan. To Vakis, right wing, guarded by Johnson. Top of the key, Stoffel. Working on Sullivan. Sullivan trips. Stoffel with the bunny. Mosinee will take their first lead. Here's Johnson now left wing, working on the press. Poked away by number 4, Vakis. It will remain Preble ball. Johnson will inbound to Howard. Paplam to his right. Poked away. Number 3, Balgord on the defense. And will remain Preble ball. Sullivan will inbound. He's got Howard down low, working on Stoffel. Kicks to Paplam. Swing to Sullivan. Guarded by Vakis. Here's Sprudo's left wing, guarded by Ingram. He'll work to his right. Howard, right wing, deep 3. No good. Rebound Stoffel. He'll push it out quickly. Full court pass is picked off by Howard. It's going to go out of bounds. So Howard just got his fingers on that one and couldn't hold on. Mosinee will retain possession. Rutledge will check in for Howard. As Stoffel will inbound on the sideline. He's got Vakis. He'll hand it off back to Stoffel, guarded by Rutledge. To the corner. Foul called underneath. On Brody Sprudos, I believe. Conard will check in for the Indians. And Will Dornbush will check in. Reinke will inbound. To the corner for Stoffel. He'll work on Rutledge. Top of the key, Reinke, guarded by Sprudos. Working on Sprudos to his left. Up high off the glass. He's fouled and one. So a strong take there and a chance for 3 from Braden Reinke. Follows on Rutledge. Reinke. No good there. He's going to grab his own rebound. Top of the key. Jumper from the elbow. No good. Rebound Preble. Conard with the missed shot. Dornbush will take it up. Guarded by Balgord. Here's Sullivan, right wing. To his right, working on Stoffel. Hand off to Johnson in the corner. Guarded closely. Rutledge underneath. It's blocked by Ingram. Rebound Stoffel. And Mosinee will look to add to their lead. As here's Stoffel. Guarded by Rutledge. It's poked away. Almost poked away. Thrown out of bounds. It looks like Sprudel's got a hand on it, so it'll be Mosinee ball. Stoffel will inbound. As Vasco will check in. Conart, top of the key. Swings to Ingram. Right wing, guarded by Dornbush. Looking down low for Reinke, working on Vasco. Dishes it off to Stoffel, up and in. So a nice sequence there from Mosinee. And a timeout called from the Hornets. 16-11, 10:49 left to play. Hornets will look to answer back. $10:49 left in the half. Sullivan, Mosinee out of their full court press. Sullivan left wing, top of the key, Dornbush. Right wing for Johnson, foul called. Foul called on Trev Stoffel. Looks like he just kind of ran over Bryce Vosco there. Hornets will hold on to possession. And a substitution after some confusion. Paplam's in for Johnson. Sullivan guarded by Conert. Right wing for Paplam. Guarded by Stoffel. Top of the key, Sullivan. Spin fade, jump shot, no good. It's poked away, recovered by the Hornets. Henry Paplam, he's got Sullivan down low. That one's up and in. So nice sequence there. A couple offensive rebounds, and Mosinee's coming back quickly. Here's Conert. Fakes the shot, goes up, misses that one. Sullivan with the rebound, he'll bring it back quickly. Looking for Vosco. Oh, passes just a little behind. And they're going to lose possession because of it. So almost a fast break opportunity. And Stoffel will inbound for Mosinee. He's got Ryan Key. He'll pass it back. Here's Stoffel, guarded by Vosco. Down low. That one's good for Conert. He'll add 2. Here's Paplam. Top of the key, guarded by Stoffel. Swings to Howard, guarded by Reinke. Vosco, top of the key. Swings to Paplam, guarded by Stoffel. Dornbush, swing to Vosco. Into the corner for Howard. Sullivan, left wing. Paplam, guarded by Stoffel. Vosco. Got Dornbush down low. That one's up and good off the left hand. Over Omar Ingram. And Preble will chip away. As here's Stoffel. Into the corner. Top of the key for Reinke. Almost loses that one. Corner inside. It's stolen away by Dornbush. Taking it back the other way. Almost throws it away. Howard recovers. He'll slow things down. As here's Sullivan, right wing deep. Guarded by Stoffel. Almost loses his footing. Recovers. Paplam, 3-ball. Top of the key. No good. Rebound Ingram. Here's Conert. Guarded by Vosco. Top of the key. Conert working on Vosco. Down low to Ingram. Howard's there. Inside to Reinke. Working on Dornbush. And Ingram will travel in the corner. He got a little too riled up there. It will be Preble ball. 8:27 left. 18-15. Indians lead. Paplam, guarded by Stoffel. Right wing Vosco, guarded by Ingram. Top of the key, Howard thinks about shooting it. Foul called on number 30, Braden Reinke. And Sprudels and Johnson will check back in for the Hornets for Sullivan and Vosco. Johnson to inbound. He's got Paplam. Working on Stoffel, left wing for Johnson. Guarded by Vakis. Top of the key, Sprudels. He'll swing it to Paplam, who's guarded by Stoffel. Dornbush. Crosses over to his right. Looking to get down low. He's got Sprudels. A jump ball. As number 4, Bryson Vakis got a hand in there. And the Indians will take over possession. Stoffel inbound. Reinke will pass it back. Stoffel working on Sprudels to his left. Down low, stolen away. Paplam. Timeout called by the Hornets. That was Johnson on the steal. They will talk things over. 7:41, still 15-18. 7:41 left in the first half. Preble will take over possession. Paplam guarded by Stoffel. Handoff Johnson to Dornbush. Down low for Johnson. The layup's no good. Was looking for a foul. Anderson on the defense. Left wing, guarded by Paplam. It's Vakis into the corner. Johnson guarding him closely. Balgord. Foul called. On Brody Sprudos. He'll be checked out for Andre Rutledge, and Sullivan will check in for Dornbush. Stoffel to inbound. He's got Reinke in the corner. Howard guarding him closely. Vakis top of the key, working a screen from Stoffel. Stoffel down low to Reinke, working on Howard. Nothing given. He'll swing it over to number 4. That one's up and good. Bryson Vakis with a nice step through and finish. Now a 5-point lead for the Indians. As here's Sullivan. He'll swing it to Paplam, who's guarded by Balgord. Top of the key for Johnson. Sullivan left wing. Howard, mid-range shot off the mark. Rebound Reinke, and Indians will take over possession. Reinke will take it himself. Working to his right on Sullivan. Nothing given there. Into the corner for Stoffel. 3-ball, yes. Stoffel had 3 more. As here's Sullivan. Guarded by Stoffel. Foul called on Trev Stoffel with a push. Preble will keep the ball. Johnson inbound. Here's Paplam. Guarded by Balgord, top of the key. Howard, left wing. Guarded by Reinke, top of the key, Sullivan. Working on Stoffel, stolen away by Reinke. Almost loses the ball. Mosinee will take over possession. Right wing, fakes a shot, working on Paplam. Balgord up and in. Carson Balgord, a nice finish off the glass. Well, that'll be a 10-point Indian lead. As here's Preble. Johnson working to his right. It's poked away. It will be Preble ball. That was Bryson Vakis on the steal attempt. And Mitchell McCligg will check in for Anderson as Johnson will inbound. He's got Sullivan, right wing. Top of the key, Howard, guarded by Reinke. Rutledge, guarded by McCligg. Pull up from the elbow. In and out. A nice look there from Rutledge into the corner. Left wing, back to the corner. 3-ball for Balgord. No. Rebound McCligg. Number 4 to his right. He's blocked by Rutledge, but a foul called. Vakis. Foul's on the ground. On number 5, Micah Johnson. Dornbush will check in for him. Balgord to inbound. Looking for Reinke over the top. Stolen away by Howard. And it's tried to throw it over the top of McCligg, and he swatted it away. Indians took over possession. Left wing, 3-ball on the way, and he banks it in. Braden Reinke calls bank to make it a 13-point lead. 4:43 left to play. Dornbush in the corner to his right. That one's off the mark. Rebound Mosinee, and it is all Indians right now. Here's Stoffel working a screen from Reinke on the pop. 3-ball on the way. That one's good. Another 3-ball for the Indians. make it a 16-point lead. Timeout Hornets. And they are fired up. Preble looking to make a change here. (31-15), Mosinee leads. 4:22 left to play. After a short timeout from the Hornets, they'll look to answer here. Here's Paplam to Dornbush, guarded by Balgord. Right wing, Howard, guarded by McCligg. Looking for Rutledge, top of the key. Guarded by Stoffel, into the corner for Dornbush. Almost loses the ball, recovers. Sullivan left wing, 3-ball. No. Stoffel on the rebound. Stoffel swing it to Balgord, right wing, guarded by Dornbush. He's looking down low. Number 11, back to Stoffel. That one's up and good. Stoffel, a nice 8-footer there, and it's stolen away by Conert. Working on Sullivan down low, up off the glass, no good. Poked out of bounds. That's Reinke on the attempt. Will be Preble ball. Sprudels will check in. So it will now be a 18-point lead for the Indians. 3:30 left to go. As here's Sullivan. He's got Howard right wing, guarded by Reinke. Top of the key, Paplam swings it to Sullivan. Down low for Dornbush. Working on Balgord up off the glass with his left hand and in. A nice finish there. Preble full court pressure. Here's Balgord, guarded by Dornbush. Right wing Conert. Working on Paplam. Nothing given. Handoff Balgord. Right wing. Poked away by Dornbush. He'll take it back the other way. 3-on-2 here for the Hornets. Dornbush will swing it out to Sullivan. He'll take it in himself. That one's short. Rebound Dornbush. He'll put it up himself. He's fouled. And Dornbush will shoot too after a chaotic sequence. Looking to cut into this lead. Dornbush is first. It's off the mark. Ingram will check in for the Indians. And Dornbush will shoot another. Second one is good. Stoffel will take it up. Guarded by Sullivan, right wing. Calling out a play, Balgord, right wing, guarded by Paplam. Top of the key, Ingram. Hand it back off to Stoffel. He'll set a screen. Stoffel working to his right on Sullivan. Good defense there. Balgord left wing, swinging the corner for Ingram. Stoffel. A charge called. Gavin Sullivan steps up, sets his feet, and takes a charge. A nice effort there from Sullivan. He's taken a couple of those this year. And Preble will take over possession. 2:15 left to go. Looking to trim this lead. Here's Sullivan for Sprudels, guarded by Ingram. Top of the key, Howard. Right wing Sullivan. Working a screen from Howard. He's got Howard on the roll. He'll put it up from 8 feet off the mark. Rebound Mosinee. They look to swing it, and number 2, Sebastian Anderson, will throw that one away. Had the right idea, just couldn't execute. Preble will take it back. 2 minutes to go. Sullivan, left corner, Howard. Guarded by Anderson. Top of the key, Sullivan. Guarded by Conert. Over to Paplam, guarded by Balgord. Left corner, Howard. Guarded by Reinke. Howard working on Reinke. Kick to Sprudos. Drive with his left. Step through. Up. No good, but he's going to get fouled. And Sprudos will shoot 2. Sprudos, the 6'2 senior. Look to make it only a 13-point lead. First one is in and out. And he'll sink the second. Mosinee inbound to Anderson. Balgord, excuse me. Top of the key, guarded by Paplam. Balgord working to his right on Paplam. He'll go high off the glass and good. So Balgord with 2. Here's Voskel in the corner. And a travel called. And some visible frustration from Coach Rosinski. And I'd have to agree with him. Corner will inbound for Balgord. Balgord working to his right on Paplam. Handoff Reinke. Back to Balgord. 3-ball from the corner. No good. Rebound Paplam. And a steal attempt. It's no good. But here comes Sullivan the other way into the corner for Howard. 3-ball. No. Sprudels with an athletic rebound. He'll put it up. It's going to be short. So Sprudel misses a second chance opportunity. Mosinee will bring it back the other way. Here's Reinke, top of the key, working on Sprudels. Nothing given. He's going to spin post. No good. Rebound Voskel. Sprudel take it back the other way. 26 seconds left to go. Here's Sullivan into the corner for Sprudels. Wide open. No. Rebound Mosinee. Balgord will slow things down. Preble struggling right now. Here's Balgord working to his right. It's poked away by Howard. 5 seconds to go. Howard's going to look to take it himself. Up with the left hand. No good. So a bunch of missed layups and free throws this half for the Hornets. It'll be 19-35 as we go to halftime. Welcome back to the William Dessart Center, where Mosinee currently leads Preble 35-19. Preble looking to turn it around in the second half. Preble will start with the ball. Here's Paplam. Who's right on Vekas. 3-ball for Sullivan, top of the key, off the mark. Rebound Reinke. Mosinee will take it back. Here's Vekas over to Reinke, left wing, guarded by Howard. A nice crossover there with his left on Howard. He missed it. Rebound Rutledge. So Reinke will miss a layup. Here's Dornbush working a screen from Rutledge. Pull up from the elbow. That one's short. Rebound Reinke. Reinke now guarded by Howard to Stoffel. Working a screen from McCligg. 3 balls off the mark. Rebound Reinke's fouled. Shot will not count. Fouls on number 4, Nick Howard. Balgord will take it out. Into the corner for Reinke. Poked away by Howard. Coming back the other way. Euro step. Lays it up off the glass and in. Nice steal and finish there from Howard to start off the second half scoring. Here's Stoffel guarded closely by Rutledge. Stoffel almost losing it a few times. He'll get around Rutledge to the right side. That one's no good. Rutledge will grab the rebound. Stoffel shaking up on the play. 5-on-4 for Preble. Dornbush screen into the corner for Sullivan. To his right on Reinke. He'll lay that one up and in. Nice finger roll. Timeout called by Mosinee. So Preble starting the second half off hot after a rough first half. Preble comes out swinging in the second half. Stoffel inbound for Mosinee. To the right for Balgord. He'll give it back to Stoffel. Stoffel will work on Howard. Picks up his dribble, left wing for McCligg, guarded by Dornbush. Top of the key, Balgord, guarded by Paplam. Left wing, Stoffel. Baseline, up with his right hand and in. He falls to the floor, a nice take. Stoffel starts the scoring for Mosinee in the second half. As here's Sullivan, kick to the corner for Paplam. Dornbush, back to Sullivan, 3-ball, no good. Rutledge with the rebound. Second chance points are good. Andre Rutledge with the rebound and the putback over Ingram. Here's Stoffel now. Top of the key, McCligg. Into the corner for Balgord. 3-pointer, no good. Sullivan fighting for the rebound. It's tipped to Ingram. Jump ball. Nothing called. Howard will come away with it. It'll be Preble ball. As here's Paplam. Top of the key, guarded by McCligg. Swing to Sullivan. Working to his left on Vekas. Jump stop. Shots up. Off the mark. Rebound Stoffel. He'll swing it over to Ingram. Taking it to his right on Dornbush. Kicked in the corner for Balgord. 3-pointer. Yes. Carson Balgord knocks one down. Here's Sullivan. Paplam. 3-pointer. Yes. Paplam answers right away. Now only a 12-point lead for Mosinee. Poked away by Paplam. He's got the layup and it's in. Now a 10-point lead. Preble fighting back. Inbound to Ingram. He's going to get by Rutledge. He'll slow things down. Right wing, three-pointer. That one's good for number 4, Bryson Vakis. Mosinee will punch right back as here's Pat Blam in the corner, guarded by Vakis. Top of the key, swing to Howard, right wing, guarded by McCligg. Top of the key, Pat Blam, swing to Dornbush. Top of the key, Sullivan, three-pointer. Yes! Another three-pointer. It's back to a 10-point lead for Mosinee. Here comes McCligg, top of the key, guarded by Howard. Balgord working to his right. Sullivan will pick up on the screen. Stoffel on the roll. Mid-range jump shot. Rolls in. For Trev Stoffel. And these teams are hot right now. Here's Pat Blam left wing. Why not? Yes! Pat Blam, another three-pointer. And Sullivan is fouled. Trev Stoffel knocks him to the ground, and he appears to be shaken up. That was a hard foul. Sullivan's all right. Sprudels and Johnson check in, as well as Anderson and Conert. And Sullivan will inbound. Looking for Pat Blam down low. It's poked away by Balgord. It will remain Preble ball. Sullivan to inbound. Right wing Pat Blam. Another one. Short that time. So finally someone misses a jump shot. Now down to a 9-point lead for Mosinee. Top of the key. Right wing for Ingram. Into the corner for Balgord. Three-pointer. Yes! So Mosinee not laying off the gas yet. So here's Pat Blam, top of the key. Swings to Johnson. Corner for Sullivan. Guarded by Conert. To his left, he'll bring it back out. Step through, jump shot off the glass, no good. Tipped up. Mosinee recovers. They've got numbers here. A nice pass by Ingram inside for Anderson. And Mosinee will add 2 more. Be back to a 14-point lead. Here's Johnson, three-pointer, no good. Foul called on number 3, Carson Balgord. So Micah Johnson draws a foul on the three-pointer. And he'll shoot 3. Johnson, the 6-foot senior. First one rolls out. He's got 2 more. Knocks the second one down. Dornbush in for the Hornets. Reinke in for the Indians. Johnson's third. It's good. Cut the lead back down to 12. Here's Conart back to Reinke. Guarded top of the key by Howard. Reinke working on Howard to his left. Nothing given. Handoff Anderson. He's fouled. Nick Howard. Got a little too handsy there. Mosinee. Carson Balgord will inbound. He's got Vakis guarded by Johnson. Balgord, right wing, into the corner for Anderson. Here's Reinke working on Howard. Howard's all over him. He'll look to swing it down low, and it's stolen away by Pat Blam. Nothing given there. Reinke pokes this one away. And a nice effort there as he grabs it and throws it off of Will Dornbush. So it's going to be Mosinee ball. Mosinee 12-point lead, 11:45 to go. Here's Balgord working on Dornbush. Into the corner for Vekas. Down low to Reinke. That one's up and in. Over Howard. Here's Papland looking to answer. Got Johnson. He loses that one. It's into the corner for Sprudels. Swing pass to Dornbush. He'll take it to his right on Balgord. Foul called. It's a body on Balgord. And Preble will take it out under the hoop. Sprudels to inbound. He's got Johnson right wing, three-pointer. That one's short. Sprudels with the rebound. It's going to roll out of bounds. Recovered by Conert. He'll pass it up to Anderson. Left wing for Reinke. Working on Sprudels. He'll go up with the left hand. He leaves it short. Johnson's on the floor for the rebound. Jump ball's the call. It's going to remain Mosinee ball. A lot of offensive rebounding tonight on both sides. Sullivan checks back in. Balgord to inbound. Top of the key, Anderson. Left wing Balgord, guarded by Sullivan. Into the corner for Vekas, taking it baseline on Johnson. Up and under, it's off the mark. Rebound Anderson, he misses that one too. Another jump ball. It was Paplam and Vekas fighting for that one. And Preble will take it this time. A lot of missed bunnies tonight. Or this afternoon, I should say. Here's Paplam, top of the key. Nick Howard, left wing. Sprudels to Sullivan. Guarded by Vekas. Johnson to his right. Pull up mid-range. No good. Rebound Reinke. Mosinee will push it back the other way. Vekas, left wing. Fakes a shot. Guarded by Johnson. Looking for a screen from Anderson. He'll wave him away. Here's Reinke, top of the key. Balgord, left wing. Looking down low. It's stolen away by Paplam. Here comes Sullivan, 2-on-1. He's going to go up. No foul called. Foul is now called. And it's a body on number 4, Bryson Vekas. And Sullivan will shoot two. It's almost like that ref hesitated for a second before he called that one. Mosinee, 14-point lead, 9:56 to go. Sullivan. First one off the rim, off the glass, and in. Rutledge checks in for the Hornets. Sullivan looking to bring it back to a 12-point lead. Fires this one, it's short. Rebound Mosinee. Conert now. To his left. Guarded closely by Paplam. Right wing Anderson, guarded by Rutledge. Nothing given. Top of the key for Vekas. Elbow for Reinke, working on Sprudels. Foul called on the ground. It's on Micah Johnson. Mosinee will take it out. Balgord. He's got Conert. Here's Anderson, top of the key. Right wing Balgord. Down low for Vekas. Leaves that one short. Rebound Rutledge. Jump ball called as Vekas got in there right away. And Mosinee will take the ball right back. This here's Reinke in the corner. Back down to Reinke, working on Sprudels. Corner for Anderson. He'll drive in. That one's blocked by Sprudels. Good effort there from Brody Sprudels. Mosinee will hold on to the ball. Here's Balgord to inbound. He's got Vakis underneath. That one's in. Finally, we get a layup to go here. Mosinee will extend their lead. As here's Sullivan. An offensive foul called on Johnson for another Hornets turnover. Johnson's fourth foul. Here's Koner to inbound. Preble letting up on the pressure. Corner at right wing for Vakis. Top of the key, Anderson. Balgord, right wing. Looking for Reinke on the cut. Not there. Anderson, top of the key. Over to Koner, left wing. Down low for Vakis. Pass back. It's poked away by Henry Paplam. Sullivan coming back the other way. 1-on-3, spin jumper, and it's off the mark. Sprudels with the rebound. He's going to get fouled. Sullivan just barely missing that shot. Sprudels came flying in for the putback. And he'll shoot two. Sprudels, a 6'2" senior. First one is short. Dornbush checking in for the Hornets. McCligg and Ingram in for the Indians. Sprudels second. Is no good off the back iron. And a substitution timeout for Nick Howard to check in for Sprudels. Might have gotten bruised up on that foul. He's holding his eye. Reinke to inbound. He's going to throw a full court pass to McCligg. And McCligg and Dornbush both go to the floor. And I'm not sure who the foul was on. And the foul is on Will Dornbush of Preble, which is interesting because he was the one on the bottom. And these Preble parents are letting the refs have it. And I don't necessarily agree with that call either. I don't know how Dornbush is on the receiving end of that foul. Here's Mosinee, inbound to Reinke. Top of the key, to his right on Howard. Stolen away by Paplam. Here comes Paplam, guarded closely by Reinke. He's bodied up. Sullivan, top of the key, on McCligg. He'll lay that one, nice finger roll there. So Sullivan will answer. Mosinee looking to make a full court pass. McCligg recovers as it was tipped. Here's Reinke up over Nick Howard and good. Sullivan will push it back quickly. Looking to take it himself, and he missed again. Another layup off the mark for the Hornets. It has been a game of frustration. Here's Balgord, top of the key, slowing things down. Guarded by Sullivan. Balgord to the corner for Reinke. To his left on Howard. He's fouled hard by Sullivan. And now the Mosinee parents are upset. I'd call it even right about now. As Braden Reinke will shoot two. Reinke, a 6'4" junior, knocks down his first. Voskel in for the Hornets. And Reinke to shoot his second. That one's good. 17-point lead now for the Indians. 7:28 left to play. Here's Paplam. Bosco left wing. Paplam guarded by Conert. Paplam over to Howard. Deep three-pointer. Short. Bosco will grab the rebound into the corner for Dornbush. He'll take it baseline on McCligg. Up with his left hand and in. Dornbush will add 2, making it a 15-point Mosinee lead. This here's Reinke on Howard. It's poked away by Dornbush, recovered by McCligg. Into the corner for Vakis, fouled by Sullivan on the body. And Bryson Vakis will be in bonus. Vakis will knock it down his first. Johnson back in for the Hornets. And Vakis will knock down his second. Here's Sullivan, top of the key on Vakis. Corner for Paplam. Johnson swings to Howard. Howard to his right. High off the glass and in on Reinke. A nice take there from Howard. Full court pass here to McCligg. Working on Dornbush. He shoves him out of the way and puts it up. So 2 more for McCligg. As here's Howard working to his right. Up off the glass, no good. Rebound Mosinee and a foul called. Fouls on Dornbush. On Nick Howard. And the Hornets are starting to let their frustrations boil over. As Vakis will head to the line. Anderson and Balgord for the Indians. Vakis knocks it down. He'll shoot another. And Vakis will make them both. Quick inbound for the Hornets. Here's Paplam into the corner for Johnson. Quick 3-ball on the way off the mark. And Paplam had it and he let it go out of bounds. So it will be Mosinee ball. 6:03 left to go. 64-45. Vasco back in for Johnson. As McCligg will inbound. Timeout called. Nothing was given there for Mosinee. And then we'll talk things over. 6:03. McCligg to inbound. Still nothing giving. Good defense by the Hornets. He's got Vakis, followed by Paplam. So Vakis will shoot 2 more free throws. Vakis, first one rolls in. Now a 20-point lead for the Indians. Looking to make it 21. Vakis, he will. 45-66, 6 minutes to play. Preble needs to get going right now. They want to change the outcome of this game. Here's Sullivan. Vasco top of the key. To Howard into the corner for Paplam. Down low for Sullivan. Working on Vakis. Up and over. Was looking for a foul. They won't get it. Shot was off the mark. Here's Balgord. Working on Paplam. Taking a screen from McCligg. Dornbush there to cover. Balgord. Inside to McCligg. Poked away by Dornbush. Into the corner for Vakis. Down low. It's poked away by Dornbush. Swings it up to Howard. One-on-one, and it's kicked. It will be Preble ball. So that ball went off of McCligg's foot. And Stoffel will check in for the Indians. Sullivan to inbound. Sullivan's got Vasco in the corner. Fakes a shot. Kicks it out to Howard. Dornbush working on Stoffel. Spin. Up with the left hand off the mark, but he's fouled. Bryson Vicus with the foul. Be underneath. Sullivan will inbound. Looking for Howard. Top of the key. Guarded by Anderson. Right wing Sullivan. He's got Howard down low. Looking to take a charge. They won't get it. Howard will put it up and in. Vakis with a nice try looking for the charge. Refs did not buy it. Here's Stoffel to Balgord. Dornbush looking for the steal, won't get it. Down low, up off the mark. That's number 24, Omar Ingram. Too much power there. Papillon will bring it back the other way. The corner for Howard, three-pointer, short. Rebound Anderson. Dornbush working around the screen. Balgord trips and falls. Mosinee looking for a foul. Dornbush with the floater, sinks it. Timeout called by the Hornets. So Balgord with this, Dornbush with the steal and the finish. It will be a 17-point lead. 4:03 left to play. .403 left to play, 66-49. Mosinee leads. Looking to close this one out here. As Stoffel will inbound. Preble backing off the pressure. Here's Stoffel. Going to be guarded closely by Howard. Looking for a screen from Anderson. Dornbush will pick up. Here's Balgord. Guarded closely by Paplam. Anderson, top of the key. Swings to Ingram. He's guarded by Vasco. Ingram swings to Anderson. Mosinee killing time here. Here's Belgord deep in the right wing. Belgord on Paplam. Down low to Anderson. Lays that one off the mark. Another missed layup. And Preble will recover and look to cut into this lead. 3:15 left to play. Here's Dornbush. Swing to Sullivan. 3-ball on the way. Rattles out. Rebound Mosinee. And they'll bring it back the other way. Here's Vakis. Bodied up by Dornbush. Top of the key for Belgord. Mosinee looking to dribble out the clock here. Dornbush comes up and fouls him. .249 to go. Foul is on Dornbush. And Sebastian Anderson will shoot free throws. Excuse me, Carson Belgord will shoot the free throws. He'll miss the first. McCligg and Reinke in for the Indians, as well as Johnson in for the Hornets. Belgord second on the way. It's good. 2:48 to go. Here's Sullivan. Hand off to Johnson in the corner. Dornbush screens. He's got Dornbush on the roll. He'll lay it up off the glass and in. 16-point lead for the Indians. Here's Belgord trying to break this Preble press. Swing it to Reinke. He'll take it across. McCligg back to Steffel. Here's McCligg now. Mosinee draining this clock. He's got Belgord down low. Dish off to Reinke. Misses another layup. Gets his own rebound and puts it back in. 18-point lead now. Here's Sullivan. Corner for Johnson. Dornbush left wing 3-ball. No good off the back iron. Rebound Mosinee. 1:55 to go. Sullivan looking for the steal. The ball's poked away. And it is kicked. Belgord shaken up on the play. Indians will retain possession. And Nathaniel Corner will check in for Belgord. We'll hope he's okay. And Stoffel will inbound. He's got Reinke, guarded by Howard. He'll cross over. Reinke, dish off to Stoffel, up and in. Nice play there from the Indians. 20-point lead now, 1:35 to play. Here's Howard working on Reinke. Step through, layup is short. Rebound Reinke. And that just about sums up this game. Preble, too many mistakes, too many missed shots. Mosinee is going to earn this victory as Reinke will head to the line. Reinke's first is good, making it a 21-point lead. And in comes the bench mob for both sides. Sweeney to Jar to Baston, all in for the Hornets, as well as Voskel. Second one's off the mark. Tipped back to Dornbush. We'll take it back. He's guarded closely by Reedy. Voskel. Left wing, 31 drives. Down low to Sweeney, up and in. Adam Sweeney. The third-team offensive lineman gets himself a bucket. 1:05 to go. Number 1, Parker Chamil in for the Indians. Amari Gardner in for the Hornets. As well as Isaiah Delwich, number 44. Ling will inbound. And Mosinee will look to dribble this game out. Chamil to the right wing. Reedy's guarded by Sweeney. He will travel. So a turnover for the Indians. Preble looking to score a few more points here. Here's Gardner at the top of the key. Back to Gardner down low, up off the glass, no good. Too high off the glass. Rebound Reedy. Mosinee will bring it back, 35 seconds to go. Reedy right wing. Working to his right, he'll put it up. It's no good. Rebound Preble. Gardner will bring it back. DeJardin to the corner. Top of the key to his right. Right wing DeJardin up with his right hand. That one's in. Colton DeJardin gets himself on the board. 7.8 seconds left to go. Brady Black will check in for the Indians. And Mosinee will dribble this ball out. 72-55 is the final score from the William Dessart Center. It was all Mosinee today. Preble could not compete. Thank you for joining us.